Hey, Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media, covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka Man of the People. Hope everybody's doing good on this, what is a now chilly Friday, at least here in the Carolinas, but not as cold, not as gloomy as Germany was. I kind of got a little sentimental, man, when I was getting ready to get this video together. I was like, oh, man, my final injury report the previous time was in Germany, and now I'm back here in Charlotte. But nevertheless, I'm excited to continue to cover this team, bring you guys the latest news. Today we're going to be talking about the injury report, but I do want to let you know I got some bonus behind the scenes footage that I'm going to be posting tomorrow. I'm going to post it tomorrow. You know what? I'm going to post it tonight for the members. So our members, there's your perk. You get to see it tonight before anybody else does. The rest of the people will be able to see it Saturday. And also big thanks to everybody that has been able to contribute to our GoFundMe. We are now 59% of the way to our goal to reach having all the equipment that we need for our broadcast on Sundays. So if you're able to contribute, links in the description, please go ahead and do that for us. All right, without further ado, what's going on, Antonio McClanahan? Appreciate you very much. Thank you for always tuning in. Let's go ahead and go over this injury report. And I'm going to tell you as we get into it, these injury reports are just kind of like, sometimes they're like a Rubik's Cube of information to try to figure out. What's up, Amped for Life? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. As I have been saying all week long, running back Miles Sanders is going to be out. So there's your confirmation. He is out. He did not practice all week. Hasn't practiced since he was injured in Germany and left the field on the cart. Outside linebacker Jadeveon Clowney. He was a full participant in practice with a knee injury. He's listed as questionable. But for the most part, all these guys he feels good about. But I'm going to run through them. Amari Barno, doubtful. LeBron Ray, he was a full participant, questionable. Wide receiver Adam Thielen, limited in practice, questionable. But again, all these guys are going to be good. Like the coach himself today said, yeah, Adam Thielen's going to play. Yeah, Jonathan Brooks is going to play, and so on. But I'll just point out to you all the ones that may actually have some Sunday decisions. DJ Johnson, Jonathan Brooks, as I just mentioned, he's good to go. DJ Wonnum, Eddie Pinheiro. So these last two are the ones that I'm really going to talk about for a second. So Eddie Pinheiro. So to me, this is a little concerning for Eddie Pinheiro. So Eddie Pinheiro, let me see what his status has been all week. I think he practiced a little bit. Let me just make sure I speak correctly. So Eddie Pinheiro, yeah, he was limited in practice yesterday. He did not practice today. So will they have to have somebody come from the practice squad or something? It seemed like coach was going to say yeah, but he went on to say that Eddie feels like he's going to be able to play this Sunday. Now, the little bit of part that I feel is concerning about it is that, and I know part of it, again, I have to remind myself, Coach Dave Canales has been a very precautious guy and patient guy when it comes to injuries with his players. So that could be playing a part of it. But Eddie actually, it was revealed, hurt himself when he was celebrating Sunday in Germany. So the part that I go to say, well, that's a little concerning is because that was 2 weeks ago at this point. And he's questionable for this Sunday. So obviously, it's not something minor. It's something that they probably have to do a lot of communicating with Eddie to feel like, in terms of, hey, when you kick this, how exactly did you feel? How far do you kick? Wondering, has he lost any power with that injury to his left leg? That's important because that's where he pivots at before he gets all of his power to kick. So we'll see, but slightly concerning for me on the Eddie Pinheiro. And then let's go to the last one here, which is Jalen Coker. So Jalen Coker was listed as did not practice today, questionable. But again, from the horse's mouth, Dave Canales himself mentioned that this is something that they're just trying to be very precautionary with Jalen. He's an important part of this team, and he feels like he's going to be good to go this Sunday. But there again, for you guys to digest, that is your final injury report for this week as we head into playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, getting healthier. We will still have some standard elevations. I officially talk about them on Sunday, but they do come out tomorrow for those that are super anxious. But our pregame show, which I want to plug, I was looking to see if I had the new headsets around. Our pregame show, which I do want to plug, will take place this Sunday at 11 a.m. It's the best pregame show. It is not only myself, it is my co-host Brian Gallagher. It is Rashad from Panther Nation Podcast. It is an hour-long live show that I hope you'll join us and watch and participate in. And if you do, you'll see us all wearing those new headsets that will allow us to hear each other better, will allow you to hear us better. So again, thank you everybody that has contributed to the GoFundMe for that. We still got a little bit more to go because we need one more piece of equipment. So again, if you're able to, links in the description, go ahead and take part in that. So let me see if there's a few comments out here before I get out of here and go to enjoy my weekend. Look forward to seeing that footage tonight, Chris. Yes, members will get to see the behind the scenes footage tonight a little early. And then I'm also going to have, you get two videos tomorrow. You'll get the full video for my interview with, I'm drawing a blank, our tight end. Man, you guys, I hope you're laughing at me right now. I can't think of who I interviewed yesterday. That is terrible. I'm doing too much. It is Jordan Matthews. Good gracious. The bad thing about live TV, you guys get to see when I have a total brain fart there. Don't even know the guy I interviewed yesterday, but Jordan Matthews. You'll have that full interview tomorrow as well for everybody to digest and soak in. Man, I'm so... number one Carolina Panthers content creator. Thank you. As a matter of fact, we'll give you a little bit of that for your comments there. What's up, Lloyd Robertson? Hopefully I got that right. What's going on? All right. Isaiah Pacheco is still out. All right. Okay. So, appreciate y'all very much. Thank you. Again, final injury report. Friday's videos are pretty quick, as in I just had that report to give out. You know what? I could show you guys one other thing. This is not going to be on the screen properly, but let me share this with you. So yesterday, if you were watching during the show, I mentioned that there was something going on the field. I wanted to show you more of where I was, but I could not. But I promised everybody that if you're going to the game this Sunday, that you would see a surprise. And let me see if I can show you that surprise. There is the surprise. So this Sunday, you will see that the Carolina Panthers have painted the field old school. They took it back to the beginning of the logo and had that painted on the field. So the cat's out the bag now. I can tell you guys more. Now, man, I wish I could draw on the screen, but where I did my interview yesterday with Jordan Matthews, you see these seats that are behind the goalpost? Where they got those seats, then behind those glass doors is a hallway, and then there's another suite that's underneath there. That's where I was yesterday talking with Jordan Matthews, and you will see that interview tomorrow. So thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Please continue to hit that like button, subscribe, help us get our numbers up. We got to get to 11,000 subscribers by the end of the season. There's no reason why we can't. Pump out a lot of good content so you guys can help. Just hit the like button, leave a comment. Those things help other people on YouTube find the channel and discover me, and that they have a friend in the media, which is myself. What's up, Forest City Kitty? Thank you all. Chris Jenkins reporting for Charlotte Vibe.